Hello subscribers, welcome to an NES live stream. So I'm going to be playing some NES games tonight. I'm going to start with Ultima Exodus. I never did beat this game as a kid, and it's a pretty intense game from what I remember. So, let's get going. This music sounds very familiar, I remember this. Register your name, okay. Whoops. BS. BS is for backstab. Whoops. D4, I guess I'm gonna be. Okay, yes, I remember these icons. Create. I can't remember if you get 4 or 6 party members. Handmade, ready-made. Let's do handmade. Not sure the difference between... I'm guessing Bobbit is Hobbit. I don't know what Fuzzy would be. Maybe a gnome? I don't know. Let's see here. Fighter, cleric, wizard, thief, paladin, barbarian, a lark, illusionist, druid, alchemist, ranger. Let's do an elf ranger. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys, so we'll see. I don't know if those are useful at all. Character name. How about Elvin? Handmade, okay. Let's see, we need a dwarf because they're going to be strong. Let's do a paladin. I'm guessing they need a little wisdom? I really don't know. I'm playing this blind. Oh, look at that icon, that's funny. Very Japanese looking, very anime. Okay, so this is the dwarf. Okay, let's see. I just wish I knew what a fuzzy was. We'll do... we need some kind of caster. Wizard, I guess. Obviously they want intelligence. Not sure what wisdom's for, we'll bump it a tiny bit. Let's call this one... you only get 5 letters, so... Earl. Okay, we get one more. Let's do a human. I wonder what a lark is. Cleric or thief? I think I better take a thief. Character name, let's see. Alright. Form party. So I guess that's probably all you get is 4 characters. He walks like this. Welcome ye, 4 brave souls. Exodus, dreadful devil, is about to wake up now in this region. If so, our world will be covered by darkness, brave ones. Seal Exodus and save this world. Get ready for your journey. Gosh, I remember this music. Okay, 150 health. Actually sounds a lot like Deadly Towers music. Okay. Hey, Saztam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Fight. Mist. Magic. Cleric or wizard? Mist. Missile. Nice. So you only get 1 shot, I guess, and then it's to melee? Oh, okay. Oh, you lose your turn. Guess I'll move forward. Ooh, cool. Ooh! Wow, look at that. Repel is just imbalanced. Kind of like the Dungeons and Dragons sleep spell. Tools. Greta has nothing. So you lose your turn if you try to do an action. Now I'm sure you can't attack on a diagonal. Yeah, it won't let you do diagonals. I do remember that. Oh, forgot. You only get 1 shot. $27 points. Used up my spells, okay. Hey Gauntlet, this is Ultima Exodus on the NES. Gray takes 9 damage. It's weird that you can only fight on 90-degree angles. There we go. Gosh, I remember this. Alright. 57 gold pieces. Going to catch from kitchen preparing food. Oh, going to watch from kitchen. You wonder if the trees give cover. Yeah, I don't know, says Tim. It's been so long since I played this. Welcome to the Royal City. If Exodus is awake, what will happen to us? When did Mondane perish? I didn't know about that. Welcome to the pub. It's 10 gold piece for a drink. Sure, why not? Doesn't this ale taste great? We brew it in a special way. Drink another? No. Not really sure if you need to worry about food or drink or what the deal is. They say the dungeon is to the northwest of this town. Can you spare a dime? I guess you can't give money. Weird. The music is familiar. Yeah, you think you played it? Yeah, I know I played it when I was a kid and never did beat it. In fact, do I even have weapons? Let's see, how do I... Status. Weapon is hand. Cloth. So I have no weapon. Dagger. That's weird. Hand. Okay. I wonder if when I did that ranged attack, my guys threw their sword or something. Okay, Greta. Man, I don't have much gold, do I? Oh, each person has their own gold. Okay. Let me see what Gray has. Yeah, 147 gold. Okay. So he can buy an axe. Sword. Is there a way to transfer money? Okay, doesn't look like it. Let's have him buy a sling. Okay, now let me look at status. Weapon. So you can only either have a ranged weapon, that's really weird, or a melee weapon equipped. Weird. Okay, so we need to get him a sling too. Can't wear that. You wear a sling? You think it was a rental so you didn't play it much, as Sam says. Yeah. I think I may have owned the game. I'm not sure. Alright. Can you use a dagger? Okay. Okay. At least I have a weapon now. We'll have to buy some armor soon. I've come here to buy armor. Okay. Let's see how much we're... Ooh. Yeah, that's expensive. Wow. What? Are you going to fight against Exodus? How brave. A strange wind blows in the dungeon. It plunges everything into darkness. Welcome to the grocery store. 1 GP for 1. Wonder what GP is. I'm buying it because I'm guessing it's food or something. I have no idea what GP means. does she want? Welcome to the pub. Okay. This Exodus is an awesome evil. There are 4 shops in this town. This is definitely Ultima feel to it, where you wander around and there's all kinds of people to talk to. There are fountains in the dungeon. Okay. Yeah, it said 1 GP for 1. I'm like, whoa, what does that mean? Go to Dawn. Go to the grocery store if you're hungry. Okay. Yeah, we already know that. 2 last people to talk to here. This is a good town, so you should stay here. Do you really want to leave? I am Sherry. Think I am beautiful? Yes or no? Yes, thank you. Next time, bring some flowers. Okay. So that's kind of our first quest. To figure out where to get some flowers. Make sure there's nothing up here. The music changed. That's kind of cool. Hi, are you free tonight? Okay. Depends on what you had in mind. Oh, yeah, we already talked with him. Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute, what did she say? But it is so dangerous that no one ever there returns. Okay. If you have Famicom ROMs and a good one to try that has Castlevania-like feel as Holy Diver. Ah, okay, yeah, I've seen somebody play that. I think it might have been Mike on AVGN's channel. There are monsters in the dungeon. Oh, there's somebody up there. Let's go see if we can talk with them. I heard that there is another king somewhere. Oh, this is interesting. Find the lost ambrosia. I remember finding that before when I played this game. When I was a kid. Yeah, so the sling you get multiple shots. Doesn't seem to run out. Ooh, he's got more spells? That's strange. He didn't have light or descend or ascend before. Hey, Tuhu server, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you? Question is, will you hit your own guy? No, you don't. Okay. 84 gold. Caught a cold. Okay. Ghouls, that doesn't sound good. Undead, missed. You can't cast spells. Missed. Failed. There we go. Oh, nice. So, Tuhu server, have you ever played Ultima Exodus on the NES? Nice. 95. Greta caught a cold. What is that about? She caught a cold. Is that like poison? Hit points is 150. She hasn't lost any hit points. I wonder if it's like a bad translation. Oh, I didn't even see any enemies there. Oh, undead's not gonna work. Was it a wizard spell? Yeah. Nice. Repel. Oh. Did I lose my chest? Doggone it. Is there a place to rest here? Game localized from English to Japanese and then back again. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't see an inn where you can rest. These were the weapon stores. This was the pub, but there was nowhere to rest. Welcome to the pub. Do you have to like heal yourself? Undead. Let's see, where's the paladin? That's her. Open. Glad you're doing well, 2Hugh server. This is Ultima Exodus. Have you ever played it? Show the status. So, health. How do I rest? Do you rest at the king? King is a kind man. If you run out of food, you may starve to death. Okay, so I'm glad I bought some GP, whatever that is. Does he heal you? I know you had hardships on this journey, but you're not experienced enough yet. Come back after you have more experience. Oh, so you have to talk to him to level up. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I'm playing it blind because I have no idea where I'm going. Be sure to come back. Okay. So I'm guessing I shouldn't be trying to go in that door. If I remember right, you can... Yeah, I'm told the treasure chests are booby-trapped. If I remember right, I think you can, like, be evil and go breaking into places and fight the king and everything. Please destroy Exodus. Are you descendants of Link? Wow, that's interesting. Travel all over the world, into the ground, into the forest, into the sea, and the islands. This is the hospital. Please come in. Oh, okay, cool. I am a healer. What's the matter? Cure cold, cure poison. Okay. I do have to cure cold. I don't have enough. So you can't pool your gold? There's no way to pool gold. That's really weird. Wow. Oh, cool. So Greta can heal herself. She's the one that has a cold. You are well now. Take care. Come again if you don't feel well. So resurrection is 500. Cure poison, 100. What happens if I give blood? Thank you. Many are in need. So I think that gave me like 30 gold each. Not really sure what it's doing. Is it lowering my health? Oh! Yeah. Health of 8 and 50. So how do you rest? I think that's an electric field that damages you if you step on it. Speaking of which, let me set a save state. So that's a dead end. I already went that way. I just don't know how to rest. Only the brave venture beyond this point. Yeah, the water with electric symbols, yeah. If you run out of food, you may starve to death. Yeah, I already heard that. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the end. Would you like to stay and save your game? Yes. Saving finished. Come back again. Did that heal me? No, it didn't. My health is 11 now instead of 8. So you just have to kind of wander around and like wait for it to go up? Like regenerate? 12. Wow. There's got to be a way to rest. In Ultima 6 you can rest. I just don't know. Is this a tutorial area? This is the king, his castle. Lord British's castle. Dead end. Did I heal? 15. Wow. So yeah, I guess you just have to kind of wander around because you can't really seem to rest. There's no option. Start button doesn't work. Select button doesn't work. B doesn't work. This is what A does. And there's no rest. Weird. Is my magic coming back? Let me look. Magic points 5, 0, 2, and 20. I think that's the same. The Ultima 6 I'm very familiar with on the PC, but this one I'm definitely not. Well, what I probably should do is, since I'm so injured right now, just play something different. And then offline do a little research to figure out how to heal, how to rest. Because otherwise I'm going to have to sit here forever for Greta's health to go up. She's at 20, and that is not entertaining on a live stream. So, how about some Contra? So you only get, I think, one continue on this, or a couple continues. So I'm going to try to play through as far as I can get. It's going to be rough. Can you eat food? I have no idea, says Tam. Rapid fire, is that what that is? You can't jump in the water. Oh, I did not know he could shoot at that angle. I don't think the weapons disappear like ghosts and goblins. I actually like this F weapon. Whoa! Pushed down and he ran forward. Spread. This is regular Contra. I think most people like Contra better than Super Contra. Don't they? Pretty sure. You had a lot of fun playing this with a neighbor back in the day, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a fun game. 2-player. explosion sound effects. How did physics work shooting? Yeah, shooting flames in circles. Beats me, man. Represented for graphics at the time, definitely. Oh. Oh, that hits you. That kills you. So you have to jump. Can you? Oh, you can jump. Okay, I didn't know that. Ah, oh, that was lame. Whoops. Hey Eric, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Oh, I was looking. I thought that was it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been looking at the text. Yeah, good old Contra. I played this game in a long time. Oh, you can shoot those. That's right. I said that last time I tried to play this. Yeah, this is a practice run. This first one. I've already forgotten. Waterfall, that's right. I didn't really want that. Did I just get an extra guy? Oh! Wow. Whoa! Oh! I didn't know those guys shot. Okay. We'll try this waterfall one more time. Oh, glad you're doing great, Eric. Yeah, I am too. Doing great. I played some Ultima 6, or not Ultima 6, Ultima Exodus just a few minutes ago. But I quit it because I didn't know where I was going. Like, I didn't know how to heal. Can you kill those? So I'm like, you know, I'll have to read something online about how you heal. Because it seems like you just had to regenerate. And that would take forever. I didn't have a cleric in my party, so maybe that was my problem. I assumed the paladin could heal. Ha! So I thought, hey, I'll try some old Contra. It's probably more entertaining to watch. Dude. There we go. I do not want that. Ah! You just beat that couple. Oh, you did? Cool. Paladins can heal if they have at least 20 wisdom. Oh. Oh. See, I should have read the manual. I just started playing it blind. And I'm like, okay. I'll just give myself a little bit of, you know, every attribute. So that was a dumb mistake. Sometimes when you play something blind, you turn out getting screwed the first time. It's all part of the experience, though. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. So you can't run to the left. You have to stay kind of in the middle, I guess. Okay. Clerics are almost a must-have in that game. Okay. I'm not a fan of games where they force you to have a certain class. That's kind of a pain. Oh, I pushed up. Yeah, not a fan of games that force you to have a certain party composition. Oh, you can shoot those. Wow. That makes that a lot easier. Oh, I didn't think I pushed up. I still have another continue? Really? Wow. Nice. Got the F weapon. F for FU. Oh. I thought I had ducked, but evidently not. You have to jump to shoot. Oh, I did not stand up straight. I don't. Man, this has got a lot of rooms. Oh, dynamite throw got me. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not as hard as I remember it being. What did my Ultima party have? Just curious. I had a paladin, a thief, a ranger, and a wizard. And I didn't assign more than 25 to anything except the thief had 25 dexterity. All the others had 20 as highest on any given attribute. Hey, Sir Percival. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? Okay, let's play one more time through since I know now some caveats to this game. Let's go should be a lot better. Oh! Control really messed me up there. You don't want to use the famous 30 lives code? No. No, definitely not. Do not want to cheat. That'd make it way too easy. This game has such cool music. Whoa! That almost just shoved me into the fire. Yeah, Ultima 3 on the NES. Despite the improved graphics and music, you preferred the original PC version. Yeah, I never played Ultima 3 on the PC. I played 6 and 1. Of course, I reviewed 1. I reviewed 6. Played 7. Never beat 7. But yeah, I beat 1 and 6. 6 is my favorite. I pushed down. I was holding down. That's controller issue. Because I actually was holding down that whole time. And he, for some reason, still got hit. And it wasn't dynamite, so... Oh! Just missed that flame, or whatever that is. Oh! That guy just ran right onto the screen when I was right there. I didn't have time to react. Whoa! Sometimes it's hard to even see the bullets with this background. Hey Gabriel, welcome. How you doing? He's about to ask if this is a deathless run. Ha! No, I am no expert at this game. No Iron Man for me on this game. Can't hit me. Yeah, music is cool in this one. Glad you're doing well, Gabriel. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just pick the lock and door. Yeah, and ignore him. Spread shot was so wonky in this one. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I still prefer the flame thing, but this is still pretty good. I had to move. Thing was gonna get me. Laser, that should be good. Spread was Shazam's her favorite weapon because of Super C. All the weapons are pretty darn good, to be honest. Like, I don't feel like there's any that are terrible. They all have advantages and disadvantages, of course. Oh, what did I land on there? Must have been a bullet that I didn't see. No code, yep. Oh, hey Michael, welcome. No code. Don't like cheating. Laser, nice. This game is such a ripoff of Metal Slug, for shame. Yeah, the way the guys jump is hilarious. It is kind of funny, Hoppy Agents. Yeah. I hit down. Didn't register. This control feels... The controller I use doesn't feel as good as a real NES controller. Oh, I like this rapid shot. Oh, darn it. I was so close. What the? I pushed down and he ran sideways. You see that? Oh yeah, the down is not working. That's frustrating. Sometimes when I push down, it kind of runs to the left. It's just not as sensitive as a real NES controller. You missed Ultima? Yeah, I only played about, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because I didn't know how to heal. And it looked like I was just regenerating. It was going to take forever, and that would have been so boring to see on the stream. So, Contra came out 9 years before Metal Slug, yeah. It's impressive how they handled perspective on this level, Gabriel says. Could have made the character shoot 90 degrees and call it a day. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'll play. There it went again. I pushed down and he ran down to the left. Ugh, this control is really not working with this. That's frustrating. Down, 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 not down left. Sometimes it does go down, and then when you push down, sometimes it goes down left. And see, it just did it again. I've optimized it for Windows, so I don't know why it's failing with that, but I've been screwed numerous times from that. But anyway, I'll get back to Ultima 3. I just wanted to know how to heal, and it sounds like, according to what Eric said, I need a cleric. I was trying to play it blind without reading a manual or anything. Do I have a favorite NES game? That's a good question. I really don't know if I have a favorite. Let me think of one that I don't get tired of. I don't know if I have a favorite. I have a top probably 5. Castlevania 1, Ghosts and Goblins. Let's see, what are some others that I would play? I really love Zelda, but playing through it again, nah, it's not super exciting. Believe it or not, probably Deadly Towers, Rygar. Trying to think of what my 5th one would be. I can't really think of a fifth one that I don't really get tired of playing. Someone keeps Michael says Deadly Towers drove him bananas. Yeah, I streamed it. You should go back and watch that stream. I completed it on the live stream. So if somebody starts naming some NES games to remind me, there might be 1 or 2 others, but I just can't think of them. Ah, quit running down to the left. Look at that. I'm pushing down and he keeps running down left. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, it's not working in this area. This is the only part that's messing up down, which is critical for these screens. Because on the other screens, you don't have to go down that much. But on these, when you go down left, it really screws you over. I just can't seem to find a good USB control that works 100% of the time. That's frustrating. So this is the one I'm using. And it's just, I don't know if it's Windows or if it's the control or what. I did calibrate it, but it's just not always going straight down when I push down. Punch-Out is one. Eric says Athena. That's hilarious. Dr. Mario. Metroid, Zelda 2. See, I love those games, but they're not ones that I would go back and like, yeah, I want to play this again. Like Metroid's an epic game, Zelda 2's an epic game, but I don't feel the urge to go back and play through them all, you know, like some of the other ones. Maybe River City Ransom. I think I would include that. I don't really get tired of that game either. Yeah, Metroid's awesome, but again, there's just so much like exploration time. I don't feel like playing it all the time. Yeah, Kid Icarus. Let's go back to that. I was playing that. Thanks for reminding me, Sir Percival. We're going to continue that save state. Yeah, River City Ransom. It's in my top 5. So Saztam's top 5 is Crystallis, Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, Mega Man. Thanks for that reminder. Yeah, Mega Man's definitely in my top, 6 now since I already picked 5. Ninja Gaiden. I was never a big fan of the Ninja Gaiden series. Saztam says SMB. Oh, Super Mario Bros. 3. That's a good one. Star Tropics. I never played that. I have tried Renegade. From what I remember, it was hard. I think I rented it one time. Double Dragon. I like it, but no, it's not my top 6. Yeah. And like this game, I really like Kid Icarus, but I wouldn't put it in my top 6. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with the control. With the lag. This is very noticeable. Release, 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 and he's still going. Yeah, that makes this not playable. Hold on a minute. Let me look and see what... I have this plugged into a USB hub. And I think it's having issues. Let me see if there's something I can unplug. Plug it into directly. Make sure I didn't lose my mouse or my keyboard. No, okay. I feel like this hub might be the problem. Maybe it's giving me too much latency. I'm gonna have to reload the NES emulator because it doesn't recognize it now. Configure input. B. Okay, cool. Let's try it now. There we go. That's better. Yeah. See, now I can release and he stops right away. Oh man, that would make Contra a lot easier. Still feels a little laggy, but it's not as bad. Let's see. Reboot. Yeah, if I rebooted the computer, you guys would lose the stream. Yeah, I swapped to my just straight USB port instead of going through USB hub. Oh, Michael says he loves the point and click like Deja Vu, Shadowgate, Maniac Mansion. I like those on computers. I don't like them on consoles because you have to move the D-pad to move a pointer over. You know, it's just so slow. I can play on the keyboard. Yeah, that would be funny. Ploy to stop playing Contra. No, I like Contra. Compared to my laptop, yeah, this feels a lot laggier. To tell you the truth, the desktop probably could use a reboot, but can't be doing that right now. Let's see what's in here. Oh, monsters. Duck is going down. It's not going down to the left. I did push left there and he didn't turn left. That's worrisome. I just pushed jump too, but I think I was shooting up. Yeah, when you're pressing up, you can't jump, so that wasn't a control issue. That's a game issue. Yeah, the lag is getting me. I may have to... I hate to do it, but I may have to switch to a PC game. Because the controller is just not... Or play a game that doesn't require much response. Let me try Zanac. That'll be the true tale if there's something wrong with the control. I'll be able to tell right away, because that game is so responsive. Yeah, it feels stiff. It's not responding. Doggone it. That's frustrating. I'll have to, next time I stream from my desktop, I'll have to remember to reboot. Zanac's definitely one of the best responsive games, though, on the NES. It's amazing. I forgot about Zanac. Gosh, I'm sitting here playing it, and you were asking me my top games. This is definitely my top 3. It is so hard, and it's so well done. I think it's the best developed game on the Nintendo ever, like performance-wise and just challenge and everything. But yeah, even this I can tell there's something stiff about it. I don't know how to explain it. There's just like a slight delay. It's not as bad as Kid Icarus was. So it makes me wonder if maybe the emulator I'm using is part of the problem. My laptop didn't have as big of a problem though. Ah! Okay. Pool of Radiance, yeah. It sounds like it should be on the top 5 medications instead of games. That's funny. This was made by Compile. I don't think Guardian Legend was made by Compile. You could probably do a quick search to find that out. But yeah, it reminds me of it a lot. Let me try one more time. Yeah, this is definitely one of my top 3 games. I'm on level 10. There's 12 levels in the game. And you get infinite continues, but it starts you back on level 10 if you make it that far, which is really hard to get to 10. So, see, it shows area 11. That's how far I actually got. But when you die in 11, it pushes you back to 10. So you got to make it all the way through 10, 11, and 12 on 2 lives, or 3 lives. And you see how hard this is. And you'll witness this in a second, just how crazy hard this is. I'm trying to blow that up. If you blow it up, you get an extra guy, but I couldn't do it in time. This is a bad weapon to have. Ah, right here. Yeah, what amazes me about this game is it does not have slowdown. That's absolutely insane with the amount of things on the screen. I don't know if you can tell how many things are on the screen here going after you. One hit and you're dead, by the way. And then you lose your weapon. Whoa! You can't shoot these little white things, these little white circles. They're called chips, unless you have a certain type of weapon. And I do not, so my weapon goes right through them. Oh gosh. Ah! Ah! Seven, that's a good weapon. Take it. Another 7. Oh, I died. If you get like multiples of the same weapon type, it upgrades it. Which is always your goal. Oh, let's see. Oh, it was made by Compile. Okay. I did not know that. So it was 2 years apart, Guardian Legend and Zanac. Guardian Legend's an amazing game, too. Have I tried Three Stooges for the NES? Yes, I have, actually. The controller's working fine now. No, it's not working fine. There's still some lag to it, believe it or not. And yeah, it's called chips. Again, like the Guardian Legend. Yeah, they're called chips. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. The Compile made Guardian Legend, but that does make sense. Because that Guardian Legend's an awesome game too. Yes. This is harder than Guardian Legend, by the way. A lot harder. I'm guessing this came first. This was like a very early title on the NES, which is crazy. I feel like, yeah, I don't know what they wrote this thing in, but it seems like they did an awesome job. Ah, there was a 7, but I couldn't get to it. Oh. Ah. I saw it coming. I couldn't get out of the way. Let's see. Better on the Amiga. What was that? Oh, the Three Stooges, yeah. The Three Stooges, that game's a novelty, but it gets repetitious super, super fast. It's kind of like mini games. So Percival says one shooter he liked as a kid was Gyrus. Yeah, I like that one too. Rocket Ranger is a lot of fun too, but better on the Amiga. This game was 86 and Guardian Legend was 88. Okay, cool. I didn't even make it to Area 11. You'd have to complete 10, 11, and 12 to beat the game. This is definitely the hardest NES game I've ever played. Okay. It's so fun, though. It's like non-stop action. Let's see here. So, because my controls give me some lag, I got to find a solution to that. Is there anything I can play that doesn't require much reflexes? I mean, Ultima doesn't, but I don't know how to heal with the party I have. If somebody knows, is there an inn where you can rest to heal? I found an inn, but that just saved the game. That didn't actually heal you. Solution Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Oh, somebody said Renegade. Let's give that a shot. Because that's kind of like a beat 'em up. Oh gosh, yeah, I remember this game. It's one of those games where it's hard to interact with the enemy. Like, it's basically you just got to take some hits. Those are funny sound effects. Oh, you can run. Okay. That's got to be part of the strategy. Oh, you can get on top of them too. That's cool. Oh, still coming. Do you just go on the subway or do you have to kill all these guys? Does anybody know? No? You have to kill them. How do you get out of that? I ran into the wall. It reminds me of an early River City Ransom almost. Get lost, punk. A and B together does a jump kick. Okay. You think your party can rest as long as you have food. I couldn't rest. I found no menu option. And Gauntlet wants to buy a vowel on Wheel of Fortune. Any game you can moonwalk in can only possibly be good. And then for Ultima, Sir Percival says your cleric should also have a healing spell, and your magic points should naturally regenerate. Okay. Punched him in the back of the head. Run and punch. Yeah, the controls are very awkward. Got my hit points back. Jump kick seems to go over their head. They're all running around like a bunch of idiots. So I guess there can only be 3 enemies on the screen at a time. The sound actually reminds me of Trojan, the game I played a few weeks ago. When they die and it goes like, it makes a weird noise. It kind of sounds like that. Eric says in Ultima he thinks the doctors can heal you. Yeah, it was really expensive, but actually it wasn't heal wounds. It was cure poison, resurrect, and cure cold. No, Lord British didn't heal me for free. He says at the castle, Lord British will heal you for free if you say you're not enjoying good health. Ah, okay. Wow. That would make a big difference. Oh, don't run with the jump kick. I see. This music really makes it sound like some slapstick Jackie Chan. It does, Gabriel. Oh. It's almost like, what's the word for it? Like 60s music. Maybe that's when this is supposed to be. Oh, that totally looks like River City Ransom. I wonder if the makers of River City Ransom made this. Does anybody know? You get your energy back, that's good news. Ah, Jack. Get lost, punk. Where does it start me? Ah, okay. Why does he keep kicking? That's really weird. Like, for some reason he keeps kicking. When I was running and punching everybody else, it didn't do that. I don't understand it. But for some reason fighting this guy, he wants to kick backwards. That's really weird. Oh, somehow I threw him. weird. It was the same developer, okay. That totally makes sense now, because I'm like, man, this really looks like kind of like River City Ransom. This game is crap compared to River City Ransom, though. So did this one come first? Maybe this was like the prototype. Plus, this has no RPG element at all. Let me reload Ultima then. So I'm at the King's Castle. So if you tell him you're not enjoying good health, he heals you. I know you had hardships, but you're not experienced enough. Come back after you have more experience. He didn't ask me. Are you sure you're talking about Ultima Exodus? They also made Double Dragon? Really? Wow. The prototype with less rivers, less cities, and overall less ransoms. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't have the ability to heal. So anybody else have any ideas? I tried the hospital. You can't heal there. You just looked at the NES game FAQ. Yeah, he doesn't ask me that. He just says I don't have enough experience. That sucks. And there's nowhere in here to rest. I already checked this town. No, the paladin can't heal. The magic that he has is undead. That's it. And I think it's because, like Eric said, you need 25 wisdom. I only gave her 10 wisdom. These are my stats. So maybe I just did the bad. Yeah, Quest of the Avatar is a different game. Okay, let's do this then. Let me reset the game and recreate a party that has 25 wisdom. The caves have fountains that can heal, cure poison or poison you. Oh boy, that doesn't help much either, does it? If it can poison you, I wouldn't be able to reach it probably. Okay, let's do this again. So I had an elf paladin. So we're going to give 25 wisdom. The paladin actually had wizard spells too, though. There's a heal spell and a large heal spell in Exodus. So for a paladin to get the heal spell, she needs 20 wisdom. Okay. Let me get rid of this one then. So intelligence seems important too. Let's do that. Okay, or am I thinking of the ranger? You might want a different race for the paladin, as the elf can only max out to 50 wisdom. Okay. Druids get both type spells. I know the Ranger did. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I don't know if intelligence is even needed by the Paladin. I wish I knew. And dexterity, I'm assuming, is for ranged weapons, maybe? I don't know, guys. So they don't need intelligence. Okay, we'll do this then. Okay, and then we'll do our elf ranger. That's what I did last time. Is it better to have 15 of each? Dexterity affects your chance to hit. Okay. Well, that's pretty darn important. Well, we'll just leave it like this. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's do... Alright, and then I did a wizard. I wonder what the difference is between an alchemist and a wizard. Yeah, Elf Ranger is irresistible. It sure is. Especially because of wizardry taught me with the elven bow. A whole party of paladins, yeah. Ranger's magic points are based on the lower of intelligence and wisdom source. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what to do for this wizard. We'll give him 5 wisdom because I don't know if he needs any. Let's do, Gandhi, how about that? Since we can't do Gandalf. Paladin, Ranger. Oh, I was doing a thief. I'm guessing I went Bobbit. Wizards get all spells. Okay. Alchemists can only get first level wizards. It's so weird. Okay. Thief. Do thieves need intelligence or wisdom? That's the question. Elf thief. That's weird. So a bobbit, which you'd think would be a hobbit, they don't make good thieves, huh? Is this one of those games where certain attributes are useless for certain classes, like intelligence and wisdom? Elf can get 99 dexterity, bobbits can only max out at 50. Wow. That sucks. Let's see. He'll be called Chip. For characters that don't cast spells, Int and Wiz is pointless. That sucks. Yeah, I do not like games like that. So I should be able to heal now. It only shows undead, Eric. Are you sure that I only needed 20 wisdom? Bobbits are used mainly for clerics or paladins, as they can wisdom max out 99. Yeah, Bobbits, lawsuit avoided. Yeah, exactly. I don't see a heal spell. Oh, it'll only cast based on your magic points. Points 10. Ah, so it limits the list to your spell points. Okay. Oh, they're out of their thing already. Whatever that was. I don't know if I threw my dagger or what happened there. Flame. Nice. So 139. 139. I'm trying to see if heals fast. M10. 10. $140. So you don't really heal any faster out here. Still only 10 magic. Heal cost 10. Yeah, the paladin does look like a Power Ranger. Yeah, the heart shield, the love shield. It's the shield of love. Eric's first order of business was to get ranged weapons. Yeah, exactly. Then stock up on money to buy the Sands of Time. Yeah, hey Bo, welcome. Ultima 4 or 3, this third one. Let's see how much money I do have. I think they start with 100, right? So I threw my weapon. That's what happened there. Wow, so if you have dagger equipped and you throw it, it's gone. So yeah, I need a ranged weapon, I guess. That's what's weird about this game. You can only equip one or the other. You can't like swap between ranged and melee. So let me get ranged for the thief and the ranger, I guess, and I'll have the paladin get a melee weapon. So she'll be melee, I guess. He can't use a sling. Oh. He just warned me and I just bought it. $50. So I only lost 10 gold, okay. Paladin's magic points are half of what their wisdom is. Yeah, hard shield a bit tacky. Yeah, you throw the dagger and that's it. It's like, whoop, it's gone. Maybe it's a health shield, yeah. It's full of blood now, I don't want that crap back. Game has incredible music. Bo says, yeah, it does. How can you miss? Oh, I didn't equip my weapon. Hug, how do you do it? I guess you can't. You have to do it outside of combat. Reminds me of the magic candle a lot where you have to hit on 90-degree angles. Okay. He has a dagger. Okay. Battle music sounds like someone is up to no good. Yeah, it does. I do have ranged equipment, but I didn't equip it. Okay. So I guess you gotta do a lot of grinding. it definitely does not have the same vibe as Ultima 6. Cool, he avoided the trap. So I think a thief is good for that, at least. One thing the thief excels at in this game is getting gold from treasure. Yeah, he just told me that. Best not send off traps. That's cool. I'm glad I finally have a good use for the thief. The game has some huge difficulty spikes, but... Or if you go in the wrong place, okay. Caves, for example. That's pretty normal. Oh, Frost is the one getting experience. So that's like Ultima 6, where whoever kills gets the experience. So you actually have to have multiple characters get their kill shots in. Poison trap. Lana is poisoned. Frost is poisoned. Chip is poisoned. And Gandy's poisoned. What the hell? Wow. That's no mercy. I'm not even going to be able to afford carrying that. So I guess they're dead. 141, 136. Yeah, they're dead. Because I think it costs 100 to just cure poison for one. Yep. Okay, well that sucks. And you can't pull your gold either. The game's definitely got some major flaws with usability. Because, yeah, you cannot pool gold or trade gold. And so, even though I have enough gold to do this, I can't actually cure it. Caves are brutal, Bo says. You also need to be virtuous, like opening people's chests change your hidden flag. Yeah, that's same as in Ultima 6. So yeah, two of my guys are gonna die. You can give gold to others. How do you do it? Because when I did give, all I have is tools, weapons, and armor. That has nothing. So how do you do it? The menu screen, when you see the options, press the B button. I pressed B and the menu went away. Are you talking about on the status menu? That makes it go away. So right on this menu, I press B and the menu disappears. Press B from this menu and it disappears. Press A and it brings up this. Select. Oh, nice. Thanks, Eric. Okay, let's see. Select, oops, gold. Okay, at least I can get cured now. Does it show me who's poisoned? Doesn't look like it tells me. I'm pretty sure I haven't cured Chip or Gandy. Let me look. 120. Yeah. Just barely gonna have enough gold. Okay. I'll have to set a save state. Two magic points, okay. The P after the name means poisoned. Ah, okay. Ah. So what, when it says Chip G Met, thief. The T's a thief. G, I wonder what that means. Bo says he hasn't played this in so long. He remembered the character screen being super realistic. How my views have changed. Well, for the time it was. Yeah, look. That looks pretty cool for the time, you know, on an NES. The open spell will ensure you don't set traps off. Okay. Yeah, the thief. I have 25 dexterity and the thief still set it off. G means good. M is male. E is for elf. Ah, okay. It's so funny that they thought it was important to put that on the screen. Okay, this is undead. And I missed. There we go. Man, Frost is going to get all the experience. Oh, good is status. It's not alignment. Okay. Gotcha. Trap, but he avoided it because of open. Wow. Wicked, yeah. Can't even pick your gender in the game. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Like the paladin's a female. That's very strange. Normally it seems like paladins were males. And Valkyrie were female. Here we go again, Frost. Tearing it up. The paladin's a noob. Her undead fails every time. Oops, I meant to do missile. Paladins don't usually go around with the big heart-shaped Sailor Moon shield either. That's true. They can hit on diagonals, but you can't. In the original PC Ultima, you can pick your gender and enter longer names. Hey Gator, welcome. Gator says he wishes the PC Ultimas had her as a class. Have I ever played the sequel to this on the NES? I haven't. No, I haven't. I played this and I never even beat it. I don't think I even came close. Wow, every single chest has a trap on it. That's crazy. You think if you have a spear you can diagonal attack, but you may be wrong. That'd be cool, Bo. Eric says the problem with picking characters that don't learn spells is they are going to have a hard time getting experience, which is unfortunate. That's a big flaw. The sequel is much superior, Bo says, but this is more nostalgic. Yeah, and melee attackers seem to have a big disadvantage too. Wow, yeah, every single treasure chest is trapped. It's interesting how the fog of war appears here when you're in the forest. Mist. Sir Percival says if that's not annoying enough, the NES port of My Magic 1, if you don't like the pre-made PCs, you have to go to a guild to remake your characters and you can't see your stats when that does suck. And of course, stat requirements for classes, yeah, that's a bummer. There's a cave. Failed. $36 gold. So the cave's real dangerous, you said, so I'm not gonna go in there. I have no idea how much experience I need to level up. Yeah, Frost is getting all the experience. That is kind of frustrating. But yeah, nostalgia is amazing, you know, how it makes you enjoy something so much more than what you would normally. But it's funny how some games that we're nostalgic for, we don't seem to be immune to the bad gameplay. Like you can detect it, you know what I mean? And be like, well, that game really isn't very good. Avoided the trap again. Okay. I should have a decent amount of money now. I wish I knew how to check how much food I have. Let me see. Shared food. Doesn't really tell me. Gator says 25 years ago he would never have rented this and would rent. Yeah, Dragon Warrior. But you'd love to play through this nowadays. I like multiple character parties way better than single. But Dragon Warrior was, I think, a better overall RPG on the NES. So he has 134. Chip, only 49. I think. Oh, 138. Wait a minute. How did she get all the gold? 0. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so Chip should have all the money now. Let's see. 321. Sword or spear? Armor's a lot more expensive. Wow. If you try Ultima 4 on the NES, it's as good as Dragon Warrior. Ugh. Alright, so I wanted to give that to the Paladin, so I need to do gold. I do like how they have all these classes and races. That's always fun. Okay. The blowgun is the thief's best weapon. Okay. You might want to get a blowgun for the paladin. That's so goofy, isn't it? So think of a paladin using a blowgun. It's just ludicrous. This paladin's got this big shield icon, just imagine. And this heavy armor, and they're shooting darts from a blowgun. That's just so ridiculous. The thief, I could see it, but a paladin. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, very heroic. Paladin's like, don't worry, I'll save you. uh, her undead spell worked finally. So that's how she can get some experience. Fighting undead. The funny thing in this game is paladins can wield any weapon, but can only wear up to iron armor. That is pretty funny. Dawn has all the better weapons like bow, silver bow, etc. Oh, okay. In contrast, rangers can only wield up to iron swords, but can wear all armor. That's pretty funny. Richard Garriott, what were you thinking? Yeah, so she can get some experience from these undead. That's good. Bow is still the best range weapon, or the best weapon for the ranger. Another trap. You always found that odd flicker when too many sprites on a single line NES. Yeah. Sir Percival says he wondered if Garriott meant to reverse the paladin and ranger equipment draws, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Eric says the sands of time will help you go through the caves with less frustration. Okay. Gator said this version made in Japan, they probably messed up a ton of stuff. That could be true. Maybe they translated it wrong. Yeah. Oops. Guess the wrong spell there. Okay, cool. Well, guys, I think that's probably enough Ultima for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and save it. So, that was a lot of fun. I mean, what kind of thief dresses up in blinding bright red? That's true. That is pretty funny. I don't know if it's supposed to be brown. And there's just a color palette. I don't know. The paladin's shield's red. So I'm guessing that's just supposed to be brown. Yeah, I don't know. But thanks for all the tips, guys. Especially Eric. Man, you give a lot of tips on that. Appreciate it. I have to remember that for next time. So now my dilemma is going to be, what am I going to be playing on the PC? So I still have Pool of Radiance I've been playing, going through that. And I had, here, let me turn this off. I started Fantasy 3 a while back, and I also started Might and Magic 4. So since you guys are on the stream, do you have any preferences? I was thinking of starting Ultima 6 on the PC. Let's see, what else? Darklands is another option, but Darklands is an open world, so there's not really like an end goal necessarily. So that, I don't know, may not be quite as fun. Bo says he's never seen Ultima 6. So Ultima 6, I know where I'm going for a decent portion of the game, so I won't be fumbling around like an idiot most of the time like I am at this game. Gator says, do you have those Ravenloft games? No, I don't think I have any of the Ravenloft. I had Dark Sun, but not Ravenloft. Anvil of Dawn, I don't have that either. I'm not sure what that is. And I have Bard's Tale, but I took a survey on my chat, over there on Discord, and not many people answered, but they ranked Bard's Tale kind of at the bottom of that. So, Bo says Dark Sun is always his pick. He's very biased, but don't listen to him. Hey, Jesse. Jesse says Darklands is pretty unique. It is very unique. Quite complicated. The other one is Star Command. We could start that, because I don't think that's probably ever been streamed online. If it has, I'd be surprised. But that's a really cool RPG. It's made by the same guy that made Fantasy 3 and Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. But it's a RPG that takes place in the future. And then I started Buck Rogers a while back, but I haven't touched that for a while either. So that's another one that could be continued. Yeah, I have a Discord. There's a invite on one of my videos. If you look through, it seems like I started maybe 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. Michael says he loves both Dark Sun games. Beat them both. Second one was a bit buggy. Sir Percival says Star Command, good fun. Yeah, Star Command's very unique. It's very hard, but it's very interesting. And then, of course, we could do an adventure game. It doesn't have to be RPG. I'm just throwing out RPGs. Let's see. All these sound good. Have I played Thunderscape? No, I haven't. And Saztam says I've played Starflight. No, I haven't played that either. And then there's some more obscure games that you guys probably have never played, like Sword of Glass. I did a review on that. That game's really hard. It's an RPG. And then War in Middle Earth. That's a strategy game that's really cool. It's kind of a strategy RPG. I did a review on that. That was one of my first reviews. And then I started playing Stronghold a while back, which is a kind of a strategy game, but has RPG elements. That's Dungeons and Dragons. So I could continue that too. Yeah, I have a lot of Sierra games. And Saztam says Starflight is a must-play in his opinion. Anything Sierra is a win, Bo says. Heroes of Lance. I do have Heroes of Lance, and I reviewed it. The PC is terrible. And I tried the NES one a while back, and it was impossible to figure out. Like, it seemed even worse. It wasn't buggy like the PC version, but it seemed terrible to the controls. So those would be too painful. Heroes of Lance on the PC was just full of bugs. Yeah, I hated it. I really wanted to love it, but it had so many lockups and crashes. It just is unplayable. Zork, the text game, that you guys would not want to watch. That would be super boring. No, that Zork's definitely not one that I'd play on the stream. Another one I could do is Prophecy, Fall of the Trinidad. In fact, that's my most asked about game in my intro. It's one of the games in my intro video. And people are always like, well, hey, what's that game at second 11 or whatever? And I always have to tell them Prophecy because not many people know about it. And that's an action RPG. So that's a really fun game that's might be entertaining to watch. Have I tried Dungeon Hack? You know, I don't remember. If I did, it was a long time ago. I don't think I've played it. The FMV Zorks are awesome to stream. So you're talking about the all text games, right? Or are you talking, is that different than the Zorks from the 80s? Bo says he's down for anything. Yeah, see, the problem is I don't want to play a game that I'm completely unfamiliar with on the stream a lot because that gets really boring quick for the watchers because plus it can be frustrating because I don't know where I'm going. So I want to play something I'm not familiar at all with the Zork games. Now, Sierra games I'm pretty familiar with. Not all of them, but most of them. But that I don't know if that'd be entertaining to watch. The ones that like Quest for Glory, that would probably be more enjoyable for people because there's some fighting elements and stuff. All right, guys. Well, go over to the Discord and put your votes in there if you want something. Otherwise, I'm just going to go back to the games that I have been streaming. Yeah, and I was even considering doing a Wizardry 8 run again with all casters and working that in some too with the mix. But I don't know how much people are getting sick of that. Some people I know love Wizardry 8, and it's always different, and having a different party would be great. The other option is I could go back to, again, 6 and 7. But that, like I said, it doesn't get boring for me, but for other people it may get boring to see again. Quest for Glory is Bo's favorite PC game ever. That's cool. How about the Ultima Martian Dreams? I've never played them. I've played Ultima 6 quite a bit, and I played 7 a little, but I'm not very familiar with it. So I could play it. I'd have to stumble through it. But yeah, just you could show them Wizardry 4, Eric says. Yeah, I could. You'd probably be better off just going to watch the review, though. And then Sir Percival vote for Might and Magic 6 through 7. You'll vote? Okay, cool. Yeah, just go vote over in the chat. Yeah, I beat Wizardry 4. You can go look at my review on it and then learn all about it. In fact, I even show you one of the endings on there. But yeah, go over to the Discord if you want and just leave your comments there, and then I can go through that way. And maybe it'll encourage more people to vote and put their information in there. So you guys have a good evening, and I will see you next time.